Giga Dummy is back. The cheater got caught. Starting with the London Life, that is the way. I think I played this kid, or maybe I'm tripping. We have 0, 0, 1. And if my brain is braining, that 1 means that we have 1. So let's keep on winning with the London Life. I don't know what this is. I think he wants to do some Dutch business. So let's push the pawn. Try to hop the pony towards the that's too many pawn business, man. It's a bit trippy that he is pushing every single pawn he knows. Anyways, sit the pony, create a bit of a nightmare, bring out the good juicer, bring out the fatty, push on them pawns, and attack like a madman. I've never supported the Dutch. Somehow I never liked the opening, but a lot of grand dummies and high elo dummies like the Dutch business, so kinda crazy. If I take, he's happy to take back. I shall put the ferry there, look for some attacking business. I can go there and take it slow as well, so we have choices. But we shall take the pony down. But I'm afraid he might take this way and we're not getting it. I guess it's fine, doesn't matter wherever he takes. We shall line up the battery and cook him. Always in double mind to take or not to take, that is the question. But I wanted to line up the fatty battery here, so we took it. Now the question for the kitty is which way he wanna wrap it up. Game 1 always a bit of a crusty business. Could have taken it slow by pushing this pawn and then pushed it and then gone here. The problem with taking this way is we will put the ferry there, push the pawn here, lift the rook all the way here. So maybe the better way is to take the other way. He did not. I mean, it is okay. The fatty looking at the chicken, pony being the nightmare, juicer being the juicy one. We shall push, lift the rookie, maybe even long castle. And for some reason, black is already looking a bit toasted. Yeah, this early queen attack, which they play in 500 elo business, is working for us in 2500 elo business. I guess that's what they say. 500 and 2500 is the same chess. The only difference is we play with brain and they play with potato or something. Okay, so he hops in the pony. I feel like there's a disco in the house, but I don't see it. Like, we take the pony, he will not take back and let us win the piece. He will probably take the juicer down and we got to take back with the fatties under attack. I want to go crazy, like sacrifice this way. If he takes, we take here and we're happy. And what if he munches on Mr. Juicer? The problem is, even if I get the fatty, we ain't cooking. Oh, I kind of like pony here business. With the same idea, if you take, I take here, I'm happy. But the problem is always he takes back and we ain't cooking the way we want. So just the tactics are not tactically enough. I'm trying to make it work, but let's just push the pawn. Whichever way he takes, we got to take back the pawn, control this square, push this pawn, left Mr. Rookie, and believe in it. Believe in it. There was an idea for the pony to hop in this way as well. That's why if he goes there, we shall push it so he can't hop and double attack and poke us out. Takes is a choice. We shall take this way to maintain as much pieces on the board as possible. There is the pin angle. We don't care about you peeing on us. You wanna push? Left Mr. Rookie. I don't think this is the best way to play it. It is very risky because Fishy always finds some insane defense. But as a low elo dummy who is not Maggie or above 3000 elo, this will work for us. But if you play this against Maggie or Hikaru, he might punch you out. So don't play this setup. It's kind of crazy. So push into the dumb rook lift. I was trying to make some kind of disco tactic work, but I couldn't. Like, sacrifice, he takes, we take, we pawn him. But whenever I sacrifice, he first takes here and we can never take here. Okay, he took the way I thought he would not take it. Take the pawn because we want the juicer to live and join the party. With the pawn being here, he's kind of nice, covering this square from hopping, and I feel like that was a bit of a mustard. Maybe Fishy would recommend this way. Fishy is always not nice. We can even castle, apply some pin angle on this side, look for some sacrifices. But the most vanilla plan is to push, lift the rookie, double attack, and I don't know, put the juicer there, triple attack, and say knock knock. Santa Claus is early. It's Halloween, but Santa is here to scare you, not for presents, I guess. Solid 90-second time advantage. Good looking position. We are on the attacking side. So far everything tick. We are chilling. I thought he would take with the pony and put the juicer here to pin it. Now I don't know what his plan is, but this juicer is napping for forever and ever. He can hop here, but where is his counter play? Like usually they go juicer here, fatty here, try to take here, push the pawn, create some queen side play. But by giving that juicer, maybe, in my dumb brain, or sorry, in his dumb brain, I thought he expected us to take this way and the trade shall happen. He did not expect us to take with the pawns, self-doubling our pawns, kind of dampening our own juicer. Okay, counter attack is the way. Let's counter his counter this way. Lift Mr. Rookie. If you push, we can hop here. So not the end of the world. The pony can hop here. Look to double attack. Say we are in. Queen here for a disco is a thing. Okay, he says push. Now, I don't know. We can't hop in enemies. So let's bring in the rookie. One more rookie for the shenanigans. We do double attack. He does save it. We go triple attack. He does save it. So he lives. It's not that simple to crack open the kitty, but maybe after the juicer goes there, rookie goes there, we can hop in the pony this way, looking to go there. We don't want to rush any kind of pawn here business because there's a pawn push always. Let's line up the battery. Now after pawn push, if he pushes, there is a potential to sacrifice, but I don't think that's what we want. I like the castling business to kind of use this rook to join the party somehow. Some dumb idea to castle, F it, ask the kitty to take it and take this way. So this rookie can go G, and this is, what is this, Alakine's gun? Probably not. Some kind of boom boom business. Anyways, okay, he poked the pony, now we can't castle, a bit sad. Takes is not the end of the world, we can take back the king, but it does slow down our plans. Juicer here looks nice, simple triple attacking. Queen here is away. I like this idea as well. We poke the fatty. Fatty goes, where is the fatty going? Probably here. And we go there for the attack. That's what we believe in. This way, we kind of giving him the chance to go queen here and fumble. A chance to fumble, but probably queen shall go there and there's no fumbling. I can put the juicer there, but then he can take and actually take here. So we got to figure it out. I guess with this idea, we can look to hop, but this pawn is always shaky, right? Anyways, poke it. Fatty goes somewhere to the right side. Can go left side because even if you go left, you can come back. And then put the juicer there. Ask the fatty to actually sit here. Oh, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Instead of going juicer here directly, I like the idea to sit here, put the fatty there, and then get some kind of pawn push business. That way, if he pushes, there was a potential to sacrifice the rook. Bro went directly, so no potential for us. Juicer here looks just like a takes into takes angle, and we ain't getting much out of it. Bro can't take here, we have protection, so life is good. Push looks nice, but after the push, I'm struggling to find the move. So no real lockout punch. And if I go there, there is triple attack, but he has double defense, so we still don't find the punch. Push is the way, but he pushes it back, and where is the way, man? Yeah, so queen here was kind of good by the kitty. Our pony wants to join the party, but he munches on the pawn. Maybe not, because let's say we hop, he chops, I can take here, poke the fatty, and win it back, and maybe we are cooking. That's risky. Probably there's some rook here business to save the pawn, and I don't think we're cooking anymore. Juicer here to poke looks nice, but he'll just go there and say, you got to decide what you want to do with the life. So some choices he has. We never have F, now it's a free pawn. He found some moves, so not nice. Pony here, let him defend. And what's the plan? Actually go there. He goes there, we don't care. We sacrifice. A bit too much. A bit too much. But I like Pony here with the idea to go sacrifice here as well. We hop. He saves it. We go there. Bro takes. We lose the pawn. We try to push it. We don't got the push business, man. We're trying to make some insane tactics work, but there is no. Can we hop and hop here? Looks crazy with the idea to take and cook up an attack. That is one way to do the business, man. So we got to hop. Let the pawn die because we believe we got the tactics. We spent 2 minutes on a move. Okay, he saved it. I kind of want to hop here. Completely trapping Mr. Fatty like insane. He got to take it. We got to take back and tell me we are not cooking. Rook goes, takes these, we at least win the exchange back. It is still trippy, right? It is still trippy. So let's say we go crazy town. He got to take, we got to take. What I need is queen here into mate. The problem is he will take the pawn. We will sacrifice. He will take back. And the end, the pony does take it and poke it. And he does get too many pawns and too many tricks up his sleeve. It's there, but I'm missing it out. Can I go juicer here? No, then he just chops it and we cry like a baby, right? Yeah, he takes here. So this looks nice, but after takes. Let's say Mr. Kitty takes on the pawn. We don't take it back, but run like a good kitty to castle. And say we have the coverage. We are gonna corner you. He goes some insane, I don't know, rook here business trying to trade. He does go rook here business trying to trade, and that does get problematic. Man. We go rook here trying to get some attack. He takes, we take. There's no attack, man. There's no attack. Maybe what I should do after the whole sacrifice shenanigans business, rook takes. I can't figure it out, man. I wanna be Tal, but I'm trash. Takes, rookie takes, we castle, he goes in. And we're just not in time because if I go wherever, he shall take it and get the queen check, which is very problematic. Maybe I have juicer here. I kind of like that. And we're cooking. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you're not going to sacrifice the pony, then what are you going to do? The fatty is kind of stuck. Is rook takes an idea? No, that's a free fatty. So takes is the way. And rook is not trapped as he can go there. But that was never the focus. The focus was to, okay, I want to go here and say you don't got the check. He has the check. I can take here, let him in the pawn, but that's too shabby. Juicer here is what I was really cooking for. Check, I don't care. Check, I should not care. Oof, we are living the dangerous life. Let him do whatever he wants because the plan is simple to go queen here and get the mate. But after this, what if he sacrifices? We're fine? We say we're fine. If he checks, we're fine. What he wants to do is queen here, try to make way for the chicken to run. We say no running chicken, you can run, but we don't care. So this check, we slide over. The pawn is chilling. This one is also chilling. He can technically take here actually. After this, he has a chance to sacrifice this way. And if I take here, the rookie goes in. So we kind of got to cash in. But this one dies. And this pawn is dying as well. We save Mr. Rookie, the pawn dies, and it's a bit of a nightmare. It is a bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie. We can castle, but the problem with the castling business is the rook here business, right? But if he goes rook here, maybe we go juicer here and live another day. Man. We are risking it to the next level, not gonna lie. Some insane business. We actually just castle and say queen here is unstoppable. Is my brain braining or with the dumb brain one? Technically can sacrifice here. Okay, he goes there. We got to block it to avoid the fatty being the fatty she is, sorry. And takes is fine. And we are believing in ourselves. You got to believe in yourself. Is rook here an idea as well? I kind of like that idea more. Because that way we poke the queen and the queen is still trapped. So kind of got to take this way. Bro, why or how is that queen that bad? Queen, get a life. Why are you so bad? Why are you so bad? Juicer here was maybe better, but we really got to pick up the piece space. So this is covered, this is covered. We have the choices. Juicer takes is fine, but the queen gets sour, so pawn takes makes much more sense. Queen here into here is still a mate. Fatty is crying. There's a potential to sacrifice, but we shall take it back. So that is the nice. And I don't see the defense. Oh, missed that move. Not gonna lie. Completely missed. Queen here was a choice. Oof. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a big miss from my side. For some reason, my brain didn't see it. Now the pawn is under attack, right? Yeah, juicer here was there. We could have saved it and gone for the rook here business. Oh, we missed out the tactics. I go queen here, he takes the pawn, and if I double it up, he's out. He's out. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There's no good square for the juicer. There's actually no good square for the. We go there, put the rookie here, try to push into takes. We don't got it, right? Yeah, GG's. Oh, that queen here was a big miss, and now we don't have the time. We were trying to overcook it, but we don't got it. He just takes the pawn. There's no entry. We're trying to get some check, but he's probably out. And now we just piece down. Queen here was a miss. Maybe rook here was not there. Maybe it was there. I don't know. We'll ask the fishy later. Big tactical miss by us, but we got 50 seconds. Insane tomato business. Check is not a mate. We are trying to push. Take, trap him. Now the queen takes and he's out. Rook here is not even there. There is no entry. Juicer is trashed. After push is just a free pawn. Check looks good, but there's no rook check. Maybe we need a rook check here, but his pawn is also running if he goes there and says no entry. I feel like this pony can hop at some point, or he can go some rook here business, just run like that. He has way too many choices. Yeah, way too many choices. He's out of the trouble. I cooked for that tag, but I didn't find the knockout punch. Some tag. Pony here had to be good. I find it hard to believe it wasn't. So what is the plan? Because rook here he pushes. That's what we need this. Maybe queen here into push. No, this one dies. Ajusa is also kind of sad, man. Sad coconuts. Do we go king here with the idea to say no? He's trying to poke us. I think he just stays there to say no rook here business. Yeah, that was the plan. I push, take. He's fine. We don't got the attack. We want some attack, but I don't think we'll get it. And the kitty gets the revenge. The kitty does get the revenge he wanted, man. After all these days, he gets the sweet revenge. Nothing for us. Push is not there. Like if I go there for the push, this one dies anyways. Oh, there's just a free pawn. Okay, now the game is over. We try to get some kind of queen entry here, but the pony protects it. So the tactics over there, the attack was attacking, but we didn't find the business. Bro does something. We saved the pawn because we didn't want it to die. Push is never a thing. There's a potential to sacrifice us to take here and take here. Yeah, there's too many tactics going for him. We're trying to change up the battery business, but there's still nothing working out for us, right? There's no rook here business. There's no pawn here business. There's no business. We're trying to get something going, but it's doomed at this point. Queen here to get this. Yeah, get some dumb entry going. Some check for us. It's just a check. He's out. There's no mate here. Rook here will not be there. At least the juicer is chilling. Broken munch on every single pawn he owns. King can't run away. We have a dumb check, but he's fine. This check was a free fatty, so let's not give him the free fatty. King goes there. There is no mate. Where is the mate, man? We're trying to find the mate. He can even push it with the idea to get the queen. Yeah, we need a mate, but not to be. Any miracles for us? We do poke the pony with the idea to go there and maybe poke the rook, but it's so well defended. Pushes and everything. Yeah, he just takes. Juicer is also dying. The rookie doesn't join the party. Where is the pony going? Back home and chilling? Where is our entry? If only the rookie could enter, he could have been the champion. But no championship for the rookie. No championship for the rookie. We go there, he takes it, he's fine. He's always fine. Yeah, that's a wrap. He can just save the rook other way, or can take it and use Mr. Queen for protection. Can't take here. Oops, there's a check into takesies. There's a check into takesies. I mean, the position was doomed anyways. Check into takesies and it gets a brand new queen. Hoping he takes here, but even that is not winning. Just make the fatty queen, take the rookie. Everything wins. I'm sad that we didn't find the win because we were actually attacking nicely. Well, we'll ask Mr. Fishy what was the way to glory because, oh, there's a free queen incoming. Should have gone back. Anyways, check is there, free fatty is there. No attack for us. Let's find the resign button and ask what was going on. Moment of truth. Brilliant or not a brilliant? We get brilliant and he also gets brilliant. So that pony sacrifice was legit. But his rook sacrifice was also legit. So let us speed through the opening. We hop in the pony. We took. Push on the pawn. Took this away. And we cooked up the attack because we like to attack. H6 was the way, but I thought he will push it. What is the fishy after some kind of push business? Fishy believes in the sacrifice. I guess there were a tactic to sacrifice here. Ask him to go there and simply push the pawn. So there was an H6 business. I guess we didn't believe in it. We went juicer here, which was tomato. Queen went there. We hopped in. And this was the sacrifice, but it's just equal. That is crazy. And this was his counter brilliant sacrifice. And the best thing for us to do is actually just take, I don't know, take back. He takes the pawn. We save the rookie and he munches another pawn and it's just equal. Bro. We hate the dumb fish. So I guess the attack was not that good. We went here and this is bad, right? Okay, so rook here was again back to winning days. This was tomato. He took it. And the way to victory is to not take this back left or right. Oh, that is crazy. The way to victory is just go queen here. Oh, I forgot we don't need to take back. We autopiloted. And there's no way to save the mate? The way to save the mate is to go queen here. And what happens? We check, we push it, and we win the queen, right? We win the queen. Oh, he can't even take here. There's a mate, so he kind of got to take with the king. And the rook is dying and is slaughtered. So we win the entire piggy bank. Why did we take the rookie back? The autopilot was trash. And there's no hope after this, right? Yeah, queen here, and this was just hopeless after that. There was nothing happening after that. Sad coconuts. Double white, chess.com trying to butter us. We didn't get the London. Oh. Bro joined 15 days ago. It doesn't look good, but believe in the kitty. Kitty is a nice kitty. As long as we get the London life, we are happy. He can go London or he can go juicer here to say no London for us. That'll be a bit sad. Okay, so he goes for some pawn push business. I can push and take the center, but that will turn into some not the business we want. I don't know. Take the center. How can we not take the center? He's giving us the center. I can take the pawn, but he's happy to take back. Let's just push, kick the pony. Some kind of opening he's getting. Looking some kind of French business where he gets to see and whatnot. So, trippy life it is. Not happy with the opening. Yeah, the C business always gets annoying. I don't want to, but let's hop here to get C so that he can challenge his C by RC. We will try to go full defensive. Not a fan of this, not a fan of this. Our juicer is stuck. We would need to, fiend to the juicer, hop the pony this way, castle, and go about our day. We got double white, but first white was Dutch. Second white was, what is this? Indian game it's saying, apparently, but not sure what it is. We put the juicer there, hop there, and castle, and try to use our brain. Okay, now there is no pressure on the pawn because the kitty pushed it. Let's push, try to gain as much space as possible. Let the pony hop, we castle, he'll try to get some kind of pawn break going, and we will try to get some kind of f5 break going. This juicer is just going to be sad forever and ever. He's just a dumb pawn stuck behind these pawns. No pony hopping. Bro said no. I can hop here, but he'll never take and open up the house. Maybe he can take sometimes, but it is always risky to open up the f-file. Tricky kid with a tricky business. Finally he's thinking, so let the kitty figure it out. What does he want to do? Push is, we can play to prevent him from pushing, but whenever I push, he'll just push into takes, and does get his business. The problem with push is he can, hop this pony, go and whatnot. So tricky life. How do we get this? Do we risk the business? Hop the pony? F it, take it, open up your own king side, break the rule which the Giga Dummy says, that is never push the pawn in front of the king. Oh, that's scary, man. I don't want to push and close the office, but I don't want to push and let him take and open up the office as well. This is not a move I want to play, but he's asking us to play it. And it's kind of, I don't know, drawish offer, but like he will always have queenside play. And I can't push here because this one dies and we kind of cry. Push. Let him take. Do his business. Open h-file is not the end of the world. Well, your chicken is gonna quack. Tricky kid from the United States of Disneyland toasting us. Can we push it? We can, because let's say takes. Open G file is there. He does win the pawn. We putting lot of faith in his business. Maybe after push, he should first take this way and then take here. So open G, open H, that's a slaughterhouse. So I guess with the, pushing this, we can never get the F business. We might end up pushing this anyways. Or he's saying you don't get to do it. I think this was a bad choice. We had to push it. Not that simple to attack, but he has a chance to play on the king side. Okay. That makes sense. Not surprised. He wants to hide here while he punches this way. I want to push, but not that simple. F is asking for trouble. It is asking for as much trouble as possible. Let's line up the battery. Maybe I can also run like a chicken and put the rookie there, copy what he's doing to us. Scary, scary businessman. Scary, scary business it is. But let's be the bomb cloud chicken man. Put the rookie on the opponent's file. Fight for it. Push is an idea. Probably not. His pony here is not that problematic. We got the defense. So I guess we are fine. But the bomb cloud life is getting out of hand. Yeah. Let's push. He can hop here or he can push here with the idea to trade and play on the both sides. We have too many weaknesses. The only good thing for us is some kind of time advantage. So let's see if we can put the king there and actually go for some kind of business. He's fighting for the business. We can never take here. Rook takes is just a dumb trade. Let's activate the king and say our rookies are connected. Okay, he said no. I guess he wants to sit here with the rook. Not sure what exactly he's cooking. Not sure. Rook here does poke the pawn. We have the defense. Maybe he'll put the rook here, pony here, and just win the pawn and say you're toast. Yeah, we are in some serious troubles. Would like to trade every single rook, but I don't know if that actually helps us. At least with the king here, maybe I can look for something. Rook here pokes the pawn. We will put the rook here for the defense if needed. Pony here to get some kind of F business, trying to take, open up the house, hope for some kind of counter play. We can actually go 7th heaven because he took this rookie. I don't think we win it because it's kind of simple to save it. Maybe it's just some queen here business, but this pawn is in trouble. Like only Mr. Queen is saving it. These pieces can't help it. And if the rookie abandons the ship, we are in trouble. Let's open up the house before it's too late. Let's open up the house before it's too late. Technically a pawn sacrifice. Takes is not there. Pony here does attack it. Oh, there's even juicer here. I think that pawn is dead. Yeah, I think that pawn is dead. We need to knock the kitty down right now. Take, bring in the 7th heaven, let this pawn die and go crazy town. Take the pawn. I mean, it's just a pawn. Could we have pushed it? Looks dodgy. So that pawn is dead. There's no good way to say it. He's dead. Rook here is the one way to save it, but the juicer goes there and the pawn just dies. I guess after rook here, we can go juicer here, bring out the fatty and try to attack. Bro, our fatty can't join you in the party. Save the pawn and cry like a good kid. We do poke the queen and we do go here and we do try to do something, but looks bad. Yeah, looks bad. Doesn't even look to go back and save the pawn like a chicken. We getting cooked by the 2300. Not nice. Double L's are never nice. At least if the juicer goes there, we can go here, bring out the fatty, look for some check business, try to poke this, maybe go juicer here for something. Let's see if we can do something. Run, queen, run. The pony kind of saves us. Yeah, queen here makes sense to prevent us from any kind of entry shenanigans. That is a nice one. I can go there, be a trader. No, the pawn just dies. I can never take here and let this one die, right? No. That was a good way to say no entry to us. So what to do? I can poke again, but the queen will go in, so it's pretty doomed. Can I go rook here? Obviously, Mr. Pawn dies. We go queen somewhere to say let the fatty live. He goes wherever he pleases. We do get a good looking check, and maybe we're cooking an attack. I find it hard to believe. Even takes us there. We go somewhere. Rookie goes there. The pawn starts pushing. I don't think we got anything. Kinda got cooked by the kid, not gonna lie. Check looks nice, but I don't think we have too much out of it. Bro is pretty chilling. Okay, he took the other way. Let's get in the check. Oh, pony check is the plan. Ooh. It's a slaughter, right? Yeah. I can't even go queen here. There's another pony check. Oof. Is it doomed? I don't see a good square for the queen. Queen here is a free fatty. 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 Is the queen trapped? That is a dead queen. Well, got to bomb cloud the king to at least not get a disco. Looks horrible. Not gonna lie. Looks horrible. Some insane disco does poke it. We live another day, but this is not the living we want because the pawn is unstoppable actually. We go queen here, he just pushes, and the pawn is becoming the queen, and we literally have no play. So, oof, we got actually completely outplayed. I guess this B business into rook here business was way too clean by the kitty. He just pushes, and even if I go rook here, is rook here, so queen is kind of unstoppable. And our queen, which I thought might join in the party to some attack, never joined in. And if I go there, it's just a check. King is being chilling. Sad scenes, man. I'm surprised he's not pushing the pawn because that looks complete resigned down to me. Yeah, that was gonna happen sometime. Thinking doesn't matter. I can go back, but the rook goes there. Can't even sacrifice a piece for the pawn to maybe hope for something. We have one check. That's just one check. If only the fatty could join the party, we could do something. I can poke it, but it's checkable, right? It is pretty doomed. Yeah. It is sad coconuts. We can hop here, ask him to take, but it's bad. Everything is bad. Everything is just bad. Don't want to resign yet. Want to try a bit, cry a bit. Man, if only the queen was better. Maybe it was better to go this way. That we could have gone there and gone for some pin angle and tried our luck out. Rook here, he goes there, and nope, no way to stop it. We can't even line up the battery in any possible manner. It's pretty doomed, not gonna lie. It is pretty doomed. I don't know, let's poke the fatty. I can't come up with any good move. Check is there, and after this, he can even sacrifice and get a brand new queen. There's way too many choices for the kitty. Probably the sacrifice makes some kind of sense to, get rid of one attacking piece and then make a brand new queen. Bro has all the choices in the world. Time for us to cry. Back to back. Hell, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, he got the queen. No check here. But if the queen goes parting, we do lose Mr. Pony. So no parting allowed. What to do? Cry like a baby? I mean, we have been a nice cry baby today. No clue what to do. I don't know. We're trying to poke a pawn. There's no check here. There's no check here. That's the only good part. That check is just one check. Technically, we are one full rook down. Is there any hope to it? Does not look too hopeful, man. Yeah. Does not look too hopeful. We're trying to get the pawn. Trying to get something. Give me the hope. Let me believe in it. Find a tomato. Give us some dumb check. He's thinking what to do. That's one check into one pawn. Not sure if that pawn is actually good to take, but it is a pawn to grab, man. Okay. Rose thinking. I guess he expected us to resign, so that's why he's utilizing all his time trying to figure it out in which way he would like to punch us. Some fancy rook sacrifice. King here to save the pawn makes sense. Would like to go there. The pony is dying. Do we have a check? But he runs away, right? I wish I could go there, abandon the pony, check it. But he runs, and if I check, he's out. Why is he so slippery, man? If only we can actually go for the business. He goes there. No, just a check. He's out. He's out with the wind. And if this pony ever hops, there's no check here, but probably some queen here business is there. Also, not like he can actually hop. I can go there, but there's a check here. That's fine. Let the pony die. I'm struggling to find the moves anyways. Mr. Pony dies. We win one pawn, and he's out. We can't stop the kitty from running away. Bro is so slippery. Can check this way, but he's still out. So, is there a check here? No. Is there a check here? No. So, luckily, there's no check to the chicken because Mr. Pony is there. Wherever I check, he is the one with the wind. There's no way to pee on the pony. We can win a pawn, but there's a disco in the house. Anyways, let's take the pawn anyways. Not like it helps out in any manner. Could have checked into taking the pawn. Could have checked into taking the pawn. The juicer can't join the party, which does make it a bit sadder. Okay, he sacrificed. Not sure what he's cooking. I think he's cooking that if I take here, there's a check here. That's what he's actually cooking. And then Mr. Juicer dies, obviously. Sad life. He's still pretty clean on the tactics side, so kudos to him. There's no way to run. I mean, running does not help us in any manner. Bro takes here, and now we don't have this check anymore, so sad life there. We don't got the check. We got some pushing ideas trying to make something happen. I don't know, man. We're trying to make the miracle happen. There's no queen check to take the queen. Oh, the check was there. I kind of forgot about that one. I think that's the end, right? Yeah, there should be some mate somewhere. Queen check is there. Rook check is luckily not there. This check is also there. I guess we could have never pushed the pawn, but we are rook down in a lot of trouble. So hard to find a good move. Queen check, and where's the mate? We'll let him figure it out. We do not need to waste our time trying to use the brain in a position we're completely cooked out of our mind. Not sure what that check does, but let him check it out. Check does not trade the queen, so as long as the fatty queen lives, we believe in some hope chess. Hope chess is the way. Oh, if I go there, that's a mate, right? That is a mate. And if I go there, I can block it. Let's block it. If he goes there, some kind of dumb threefold. Not right now, but maybe if he does it once and twice and thrice. Oh, he sacrifices. I guess that was always there before as well. Rook gets the piece. We are still cooked. I mean, we have been cooked for the past, I don't know, too long of a time. We don't want to trade, but he's asking us to trade. If I go there, he shall check it. We shall hide. He shall check it. Let me run. We check again. Run, check and run for your life. You got to run. Could have taken, but never a believer. Luckily, the good thing is we are no longer rookie down. We only double juicer down. So, not wait. King there's a check here, right? Yeah, that does win the queen. So sad tactical life it is. So got to go there. Got to go there. This check is not there, so that's nice. Let's not hang a queen. Oh, there was a check here. Whoopsies. We live it another day. I take. Does he have a check? We can't push it. We take those. He does have a check to win the house. I mean, he will know how to do juicer pair, mate. But it's crazy the game has gone for so long. I'm not gonna lie. Check. He takes. Not to be. There is no hope. Let us hope. Ask him to do some kind of minor piece checkmate. Kind of troll. Obviously, he knows how to make juicer pair checkmate. Obviously, he is not dumb. But let him do the business. So it's move 57. He has way too many moves to figure it out. Oh, he's playing with the confidence. He has it practiced it out. He knows how to do the juicer pyramid. I wish we could have asked him to do the juicer into the pony mate, but sadly not. I think the check was bad. Well, what do I know? We're just trying to play fast, apply some pressure on the tic-tac-toe clock and ask him, what do you want to do? Punch us? Not nice. We are not your punching bag, but bro, he's playing with a lot of confidence. Every move in like 1 second. He actually knows how to mate. He's doing juicer pair mate as if he's doing like king or queen checkmate. Well, 73 it is. How much more is left? We got to almost 20-ish moves. Not yet, but some kind of a 20-ish moves. We completely boxed in, right? Yeah, we completely boxed in. King here makes a lot of sense. That also makes a lot of sense. We are crying like a crybaby. That was not even a choice. We can pre-move it. Okay, we survived 79 moves. We have survived 20 out of 50. Oh, run. That was a bit troll. Okay, he's somehow trolling. Trolley-poly mate by him. I thought the king was in the corner and somehow he's out. Run, chicken. Run for your life. You got to live. Long live the chicken. Let him live. He did nothing wrong. He's just a chicken. I mean, if you turn this position into some fishy business, I'm sure there's probably a mate in 10 somewhere. So even though we hit 30 moves right now, I think he'll do it at the last 10. He's having a bit of fun, you know. Juicer here, trap us out. We go there, can't run anywhere. Soon to hit 40 moves, but is it enough? That is the question. He's panicking a bit. Is the time pressure getting to the kitty? You'll never know. We'll never know. I was thinking as if we had a choice. We never had a choice. If I go there, there's a mate. He boxed us in. He boxed us in. We have hit 40 moves. 10 more moves and we get away. Do we survive? Can we live? Long live the king. Let us live, Mr. King. Let's check here. I don't even know. I don't even know. We don't even know. Can we survive? The miracle ain't miracling. I think that was a bad square for us to go. Is that a mate? Oh, 50 move rule it is. The kitty could not win. And look at this. The kitty blocked us. This is troll. Just because he could not do the juicer pair checkmate, he blocked us. Kind of troll. So he did get 1 brilliant. Let's see what was going on, because he did not give us the London life and we were struggling out of the middle game. No way to say it. I thought we were fine after this business. Maybe this G into H business was a bit too much. Let's see where we could have improved. So I thought we were fine. F was the need of the hour. Maybe we took it a bit too slow with this A3 business. So we bonked out the king. Questionable. He pushed it. Rook here is bad. Fish is into F business. So what is happening? Is Rook here at the end of the world? Yeah, we have to go defensive. F is bad. We have to full chicken mode. F is just bad because he takes, attacks the pawn. Probably Rook sacrifice something was a brilliant. Let's see how many mates did he miss, because our chicken was... wait, the queen sacrifice is brilliant. That's a bit dumb. But I guess we can't complain. We completely toast. It's -7. I'm sure the chicken got to quack. There is a mate in 8. The chicken keeps on living. How did we survive this? Nobody knows. For some reason, he dumb traded the queen. And then we traded the ponies. And he never found the mate in 17. Yeah, we survived this for 50 moves. The question is, were he ever close to some kind of mate in 3? Here he was close to mate in 5, which is 70 seconds, but he didn't figure it out. And once again, we got cornered in this way. It was made in 6. It was again made in 5, made in 8, and we were just living, man. I guess he just didn't know how to mate. He had 60 seconds, but maybe he was playing too fast. Again, here is mate in 4. He could have figured it out, but he did not. Our chicken lived, and we got the draw. And what happened after we get the draw? We get blocked. Back to the scam opening days. Oh, no. Okay, d4, d5 is. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic. Mr. Peter playing the Queen's Gambit live. Bro takes the pawn. We take back. You know the d4 setup. If you watch Blunder Panda, Dummy watches the Panda. You can see we are a Panda fan. Let's bring out the juicer. Let us castle. Push. Juicer here. Pony here into C business. That is the anti-d4 setup that the Panda lives by. And he is 2500. So listen to him. So this into is the way. Take back with the pawn. Can take with the pony to keep this diagonal open. But the problem is he can take here. We take back. He can take here. We take back. I guess there's no real problem in it. But maybe there's some insane tactics that we're missing out. And this setup is pretty dubious, slow, tortoise, boring, dull, and throw in all the adjectives. Yeah, it's bad, but you can play it. Bro is poking the pawn. That was a bit trippy. Let's just develop. There is no double attack right now. I don't believe in some insane Greek gift sacrifice trying to hop in, bring in the fatty and whatnot. Unless there is. Greek gift sacrifice, hop the pony. Ask the chicken to go there. The fatty goes out and we get cooked. Maybe it is there. Maybe it's there. I didn't think enough. Maybe I had to invest time into pony hopping to prevent it. He's actually calculating, which is good for him. Today has been a bit of a rough day for us, not gonna lie. Yes, he goes for it, and we got to accept it. After pony check, if I go back, queen here and will get slaughtered because there is no juicer here to save it. So the only way to survive is to go some kind of king here business to say, show me the dub. King here feels bad because he has check. King here looks reasonable, but queen does go there with the ideal checkers. Well, today's games are going next level. Not the type of position we want to give a low elo dummy, but it is what it is. We go there. H looks a bit slow. Queen here makes sense, trying to go in and punch us. I can never go there. There's a check idea. I can push it. The kitty checks us. We run out. That's horrible. So maybe after king here, queen here, I can push this pawn. He checks it and we walk it out. And if he checks it and we walk it out again, Now the other pony also checks it. It is a bit trippy. But king is bad, right? Because queen goes there. Not sure if it's actually bad. Because maybe I can F it. Kick away the queen. And queen goes Barak and he's fine. It is pretty trippy, man. We shall go there. The queen shall join the party with the idea to check us. And we don't know the way because we are on the dumb side. After this, I kind of like pony here to say no checking. And queen here is there. And we rob the pony? Bro. Fatty. Is that the way? Anyways, let's put the king here anyways. So I'm kind of cooking pony here, which feels as fake as it could. With the idea to use Mr. Fatty Durable attack the pony. Trippy life. Maybe this was better. This was always not the way. Now he needs to figure it out. This is a choice. Queen here is a choice. Queen somewhere is a choice. This looks most tempting. And I want to go there. No check for him this way. This is a check and my dumb brain says I can take it. Well, my brain is pretty dumb with the ideas. Can he check that way and we go there and he checks that way and we win the piece? No. That's a bit too much. So I kind of want to just go there, take this pony down and say we are chilling. If you want, you can check us out, but we shall just run away like a good kid. You can keep on checking us out and we shall find the business. So this makes some kind of sense. Pawn push should be the way to save the mate. Not mate, save the mate, sorry, save the pony. Probably this is the better way because then he's still looking for queen here business. So hop the pony. Let the dummy F it. Then the check will be incoming. We shall be running. It's so bad. I mean, after check, we can technically go there. So maybe pony here into F is not too shabby. We don't have queen here business. I can munch on the pawn, but that's a horrible idea. Like we hop, he does something. We go the dumbest pawn grabbing in the world. He checks us. We walk it out. He checks us. And then we walk it out again because we like to walk. It's healthy for you. My brain can't figure it out. I feel like we're fumbling some insane mate in 5 or something. There's no way this is a good way. Today's been a bit of a rough day. Dummy getting toasted. Don't toast me. I'm not your toast. So check is a move to consider. Inviting the king forward. But he'll let the kitty figure it out. F makes the most sense, or H to save the pony. H is I don't like it because then the queen can't enter. This makes sense, but I am crazy because I'm a madman. I want to take the pawn and counter attack. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. He checks it. We go somewhere. Queen checks it. We just run out. Pony checks it. We just take it. Or we can even just run like a chicken. So we believe the pawn is takeable. Maybe after check here, he goes pony hopping to say no running away. And that is the mate. But we always have rook here and we live. Okay, pony takes pawn does not work because he can check and win this way. So that is the problem with it. Okay, finally we figured out why we are dumb. Kudos to us. Push is what we want to do. But the problem is he always takes here, double attacks and we cry. Ooh, the Greek gift is too much, man. What to do against the fatty business trying to toast us? What is his plan? To check and check, but we run. So it's not the end of the world, but he'll probably check, ask us to go there and maybe hop in or something, trying to cover this business. I need some counterplay like a queen here to go in, but it ain't happening. I can't go rook here because this one is dying. Sacrifice feels a bit too much. King here is asking for trouble. Can I push this way? Letting him check. Walk it out. If he checks this way, we walk it out again. And if he checks this way, we walk it out again. Too much walking out. Way too much. But we believe that after the check, king here, there is no mate. That's what we're believing in. There could be some pawn here business by him to cook us. But at that point, I will just take the pawn. So we push and let the kitty check and go there. Pony here trying to cover it too slow as we have this. Check is not the way because we run it out. And the check is not there as we can chop and run again. Is this the way or Greek gift the best opening? Not the best opening, the best trick, trap, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Technically, we are pieced up. The real problem in the position is one mistake and the game is over. He has so much time and we are burning time because like we're walking on thin ice and we're kind of chubby. So we slip and the ice breaks and we fall down the tree and I don't know what happens when you fall down the tree. So the plan is to go king here and hide behind our dum-dum pawns. If he tries to fight with the open file, we have rook here and maybe we can sneak away. Maybe the Greek gift was not good. Maybe. We'll never know. We will never ever know. Checks us out. That is the only move for us. Not like we could have blocked it. Now he can push the pawn, kick the pony, but we can go here as well. Check is so tempting, but I don't see a move after king here. Like he can't take here into the mate. He can't hop here and win the pieces, so he would need to find a move. Pony, okay, he's believing it. Am I missing something? But check is not a mate because we can run away. And this is not takeable because it's defendable. Maybe I'm missing something. I guess there's never rook here because this one is dying. So maybe he has time. Time to do something. Check. I will chop it off because 2 ponies is way too much for my brain to handle. And we shall run and we're out. So G is a move to try to kick us and ask us some dumb questions. Maybe I just munch on the pawn and say my pony is creating the chaos. We get some counter play. There's a rookie dying in the corner as well. So figure out, kid, man. Figure it out. We don't want to figure it out. We don't got the brain. We don't got the brain. Let's see. He castled. He's saying he has all the time in the world. Taking this pawn is as greedy as I can potentially be. Poke the rookie, poke the pawn. He probably goes somewhere here trying to counter poke it. I kind of want to take it, but it feels like a bad idea. Let's just go away, right? But we never have rook here, right? That's the real problem. I want to kind of trap him out, but not trappable. Just run. Believe in the running business. Takes is not there, takes is not there, but our chicken is so trash. He can try to push it, but then we win the pawn. Run, chicken, run for your life. You got to run. He's out. Not like he was not out, but he's still actually out. So we did not go candy grabbing because we're already one piece up. So believe in it. Push. This time we shall grab the candy. He would like some queen here for a disco. So maybe this king here is kind of good. Let's say he does some move to kick the pony somewhere. Okay, that is a free pawn, but not a pawn I should take because after he goes there, I guess we have pony hopping, so it's not too bad because I thought he had rook here. So let the chicken quack, munch the pawn, king goes in the corner. Our pony hops in for some counter attack. He can go queen here for the disco business. I want to win the pawn, but I don't think we ever win it. So check into queen here is also kind of nice. I kind of like that, but the pony is dying. So we check and he does whatever. We hop the pony to poke Mr. Rookie. And then probably queen here is the way to set up the disco, right? Oh man, this is some risky biscuit business. But we got to pick up the pace, man. We got to pick up the pace. The good thing is the rookie does not get the open file. We do poke this way. Queen here looks scary, but we can go there and he does not get the disco he wants. Rook here makes sense to poke the pony and say your pony might die. What's the mathematics on the pawn? We have 6 pawns, he has 6 pawns. So technically, if we fumble a free pony, we will still be equal on the pawn business. So that's a good sign. This is what I want, but we never get it. Queen here is what I really want. Forcing some kind of fatty trade. So let's see, he's a bit slow with the rook here business. Rook here business, somewhere slow. Our fatty goes in, and once the fatty is gone, life is being chilling. So rook here is the problematic one because then the fatty is kind of stuck defending, and we never have this pony here business because he pokes us. It is maybe technically if he goes rook here, we can actually hop, let him poke us, just go back, say you have no check, and we are chilling. That is a claim. But after rook here, if I hop here, he might go queen here first. Yeah, this intermezzo is always very tricky to set up the disco and then go rook here. It is a trippy life. It is a very trippy life, man. Not gonna lie. Bro got to figure it out. The good thing is he's thinking and burning a lot of time, so it does give us some time to think. What's the plan after rook here? I want this juicer to join the party, but this pawn is so well protected. Like, can't sacrifice. I wanna, but we don't got to. Let's suppose he goes there. What is our plan? Is our dumb plan just to hop and hop? Even as an idea, just go queen here and kind of trap us. So maybe, oh, queen here is the way. Bro got the disco he wanted. We got to go somewhere to not get discoed. There's pony hopping with the idea to check us. It's trouble, man. Too much trouble. Can we go queen here trying to do the business? No, it's push to kick us, right? I kind of want to go queen here, poking this out, but I think he has pony check, and then he wins the house and whatnot. So got to run away like a chicken. The pony does hop with the idea to go crazy, but we can take the rookie, so maybe it's not too shabby. Let's pick up the pace. No disco for the kitty, man. Never let him have the disco. If he goes there, do I just take it? Let's just take it. Do some kind of pony hopping, bring this rook for some defense purposes. Now, okay, he went for the business. Check is scary. Oh, check is more scary than I thought. Because he might not take the rookie, but he might. Oopsie, the slippery business is getting out of hand. He checks it with the idea to push us somewhere and then get the disco. Do I go pony hopping, covering the check business, letting him take, and simply take back, poke the rookie? A rookie runs away, trying to save wherever the rookie pleases, and the game goes on. I don't think the game goes on, but time is going on, and we don't know the time. So we sacrifice the rook. Now we are no longer piece up. We have a pony and a juicer for a rook, so we can't fumble this piece. But we can go for this. No, let the pony live, man. Let him chill. We got rid of one pony. This pony replaces that one to help us with some kind of sheltering business. So no check this way. No entry this way. Rook is there. Pony is trying to attack, but rookie can move wherever he pleases. This is never a threat because this is always there to poke us. Would like to take a pawn and go crazy and counter attack, but that does takes us into a bit of a pin. Maybe we can risk it. Risky pawn grabbing business to cook up an attack. Oh, that was not on my bingo card. Yeah, my bingo cards need an update. So double attack is the way. I am super duper tempted to take the pawn. Let him check it out. Walk the chicken like a chicken. And any amount of checks is fine. There's a mate incoming. That does look pretty solid. After here, there's no check here, right? That'll be kind of crazy. We take, he checks, we go there, he checks, we take. Believe in yourself. Okay, I take here, he checks us, we go there. Is there a rook check? There is a rook check, and if I take here, blocks it. It is trippy. Yeah, it is a bit on the trippy side. I can go queen here and just defend like a chicken, or I can take here, threaten the mate. The problem after check is he has some rook check trying to deflect us. Do I believe in it? Because after takes, he has queen check. It does get really messy. Like, it gets insanely messy. Oh, man. Let's take the pawn. We don't have the time. Pony check does not lose the house, so that's the good part. Bro will check us out. The only way is to go here. The only question is, after check, do I take it? That way, one less rook to worry about. And I can block with the juicer if I feel like it. Some kind of damage control. I do like damage control. So we chop this way. Got to walk the king. Can I block with the juicer? I kind of like it. I initially didn't like it. And so we should not take it actually. That is in some manner a bit smarter. Let's say he checks it. I block with the juicer. He can't chop it because there's a mate. He can sacrifice the rookie, but we can take back. So he does not technically get the entry. And after pawn takes, we cover this as well. And the pony dies. So I think that does make more sense instead of just taking the rookie he's giving us. Because if I take, he takes. If I go there, he can sacrifice. So block with the juicer and ask the kitty, what is the plan? Plan is to block like a dummy? I don't know, man. We got to pick up the pace. We got to pick up the pace. No entry for the fatty. The pony is dying. The attack is attacking. Believe in the business. Rook here looks reasonable, but at that point, can we take it? No, he has a check. Check is questionable as we can block it. But the real questionable is to take this pawn. We are cooking, man. Let me cook. Let me cook. So, rookie here, we take it. Poke there, disco somewhere. Do we chop this way? Ask him to take. No, that's a pin. Takes makes most amount of sense. Oh, I can take the rookie as well. Let's just clean up the house. Let's just clean up the house, man. Take the rookie. Take the pony. He has no pieces left to do the business. We threaten the basic idea to trade the fatty as well. Now we are 2 pieces up. I shall trade just to get rid of the fatty. We will still stay pony up, make the life simple. This was completely unnecessary, but simple chess is what we need. We don't need any shenanigans. We got to pick up the pace. There might be a push idea to kick us, so got to keep an eye, but not to be. Activate Mr. Rookie for the business. 45 seconds. Tic-tac-toe. I was about to go check and let us fumble the pony. Would have been very sad. Push the pawn. Let the pony sit. 42 seconds. Keep an eye on the tic-tac-toe clock. Takes is fine. What are we doing? Activating the king. Our king saves the pawn. Counter attacks. Ready to pee all over the kitty. Okay, that's free rook. That's a bit too much of a check business, man. Bro is watching way too much Gotham chess. 80 for Peter, 88 for us. We get the brilliant. So was his Greek gift not working? That is the question. So we did our dum D for business, go about our day, and the sacrifice is mustard. So it's not the Greek gift he wanted. And the way, oh, we defended like a champion. Pony F5 is the way, bro. Kudos to us. G6 is also good. Oh no, we are too good. And this is where we fumbled. Okay, queen here was the way, which makes sense to save the pawn and try to trap the fatty. We went king back, a bit of a miss. Fishy was like, you could have taken the pawn as well. So he pushed it, we took the pawn. Wait. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, that is sweet. We put the pony there. He has to take it, and the rook goes there, pins it and wins it. Oof, nice tactics, man, Mr. Fish. We hopped in this way, we're still better. Fishy was like, take it, the disco is not that scary, but we were a bit of a chicken. He hopped in. Fishy was like, take the rookie. We hopped in. Oh, that's a brilliant. Okay, kudos to us. We are farming brilliance today. Anyways, he hopped in. We took the pawn, and then I was kind of confused. Juicer here is the top choice. We simply took the rookie. Took the pony, and yeah, this was never a move recommended by the Fishy, but with time pressure, it's very nice to just get the fatty out of the board and make the life a lot simpler.